Something is going seriously wrong with humanity, as abortions are becoming an everyday activity, and people don't seem to care that there's a little person inside of them. They just go abort the baby with the usual excuses: we don't have the financial condition, we are too young for this, it was a stupid mistake, etc. Now a right has been won to abort babies with Down syndrome. I don't want to sound rash or anything, but this is completely wrong. I have a family member with Down syndrome and he is the sweetest person you will ever meet. In her ruling, Judge Pratt defended sex-selective and disability-based abortions, stating that it is a woman's right to choose an abortion that is protected, which, of course, leaves no room for the state to examine, let alone prohibit, the basis or bases upon which a woman makes her choice. Let me tell you why that's wrong. Even if you are the mother, you are taking away a life, and that's not your right to do. If you didn't want to become pregnant, fine, there are plenty of things to prevent that, but after it's done, you don't just take away the baby's life. Anyways, the right to a pre-viability abortion is categorical, Pratt declared, regardless of the particular motivation that drives a woman to seek it. Indiana Attorney General Curtis Hill said Monday that he intends to appeal the permanent injunction, stating that Judge Pratt's ruling paves the way for genetic discrimination. By declaring unconstitutional a state law that would bar abortions based solely on race, sex, or disability such as Down syndrome, a federal judge has cleared the path for genetic discrimination that once seemed like science fiction. This state has a compelling interest in protecting the dignity of the unborn and in ensuring they are not selected for termination simply because they lack preferred physical characteristics, he continued. Further, requiring that the remains of deceased unborn children be accorded at least the dignity of low-cost burials or cremation is hardly an impingement of anyone's individual rights, he added. President and CEO of Indiana Right to Life also said against the saying. We are deeply disappointed that Planned Parenthood can discriminate against unborn children and target them for abortion. Planned Parenthood, the ACLU, and Obama-appointed Judge Pratt do not represent the majority of Hoosiers. It's a shame that Planned Parenthood cares more about their bottom line than recognizing the worth of children with Down syndrome. No one should be targeted for abortion solely because of their sex, race, national origin, or a potential disability like Down syndrome, he said.